Welcome back to another NaytonTech vlog. This vlog is going to be a little more of a how-to. How to remove and reattach a door molding on an EF. Mine's on a sedan, but this is pretty much the same for all the EFs. This one has 4 attachment points. The first one you're going to want to remove, and this is inside the door jamb at the back of the door. There is a little threaded bolt and a nut. This is a 10mm. So you remove that. You're going to pry the door molding out just enough to clear the threads, and you're going to want to do this with the door open, and you're going to tap the back of the door molding and push it towards the front of the car. You only need to move it about 3/8 of an inch or so. On this side of the molding there is a clip, and I'll show you that. I could not get the one out of the car on the junkyard, so I bought a new one. If you follow my Instagram, you see the picture, but I will show you that. So this is just going to slide out. The other two that are in the middle, and you can kind of see where there's one here and one right here. That's these guys. There's a small side and a big side, so they can only go in one way. And once you put them in, so this one's in, so when you're tapping on that, on the back of this is actually going to want to twist inside the molding. You'll see I'll twist it a little bit here. So it'll twist until obviously it twists enough to where it completely disconnects and you can pull the molding out. To get these out of the car is actually pretty easy. You just twist them at about a 45, and I'll show you how to do this when we get out to the car. You twist these about a 45 and just pull them straight out of the outer skin of the door. I could not get the front one to come out, so I've got a brand new one to put in there. That's pretty much it. And to reattach, you just put these into the door panel in the same spots they were, hopefully. Put the one, clip this one in, and then you literally just push this into the door, so all 3 clips clip in, and then you're going to put the nut on. So let's go ahead and hop out to the car and get that done. Got a little bit of a shadow right here, but hopefully you guys can see this. This is where that nut is, so it's right behind this door seal. Mine is still on. It looks like this one broke off. I'm going to see. Oh good, it looks like. So I'm going to have to see if I can get mine off here. Hopefully it's not rusted too bad. Oh good. So these are known to rust. You can probably see how rusty this guy is. Luckily it came off and I don't have to cut it or break it or whatever. Here, let's see if I can get this. These guys, if you twist them, sometimes you can twist them straight sideways and they'll come straight out. Let me see if I can show you a better angle of that. Okay, so here's that clip. You can see here, so this you can actually put it in and then twist it up or down depending on which way you need to go, but we should be able to just align this up and push it straight in with all 3 clips. Here's that clip, and this is the part number from Honda if you guys want to order one. See if you can see the clip in there. You'll notice on one side of this, it's got, looks like a little finger that sticks out. That actually goes in first. Right here. So when you put it in, it will actually clip in. You can see right here. Might be a little bright, but hopefully we can get it. Right there, you'll see that there's that finger comes through and clips. So we're gonna put this one in. I'm gonna kind of line these up. About where they were on the car that I got this from. Hopefully it's close since it's same year and everything. So here's all of them installed, and we'll put the nut on this side. See how easy this goes on. Probably best to start with the front one first. There you go. Door molding's on. Just put that back nut on. Again, be careful not to pull that door seal off because it's kind of a pain to get back on. And that is, like I said, it's just a 10mm nut. It's kind of a plastic nut. Does not to be super tight. Would use a ratchet, but then I'd have to move this molding or this seal quite a bit out of the way. There we go. That is all the way on. I hope this video was pretty informative. Door moldings are all kind of always one of those things you never know quite how to take it off without breaking it. So I hope this is informative so you guys can do that without breaking things, or at least the minimal amount of things to get your new, you know, especially if you're taking them off the junkyard, you're not breaking them there. Those clips, both clips, are orderable from Honda. They are still available, so don't worry about, you know, breaking them per se. Obviously try to keep them. It was about $6 for just that one little plastic clip. So, you know, you erase all three, you're going to be looking at $18 in clips. I believe the front door panels actually have 4 total, so it gets a little, you know, it can get a little expensive, but if you can reuse them, that's even better. If you guys have any comments or questions, make sure you post them below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you guys get notified of any new videos that we've got coming out. Also helps us out in the long run, and we'll see you next time.